Personal injury attorney Rocky Wilkins is here with us tonight, and he's going to take a look at one of your email questions. Here's the question. A contractor I hired to do some work on my mother's house fell through her ceiling and injured himself. Now there's a huge hole in her kitchen, and he's sending us his medical bills. Do we have to pay them? And that question comes tonight from Ed. Rocky, who is responsible to pay for the hole in the ceiling and the medical bills? It's
a good question. What I tell Ed if he was in my office is it depends. And the reason it depends is there's a conflict in Mississippi law. There's something called a landowner's immunity statute that says that a contractor can't sue for dangers that they knew or should have known about. But then there's also a law that's been around for a long time that says a property owner has a duty to keep a reasonably safe premises. Now that's all legalese. What does that mean? It means it's going to be very fact specific as to, you didn't say what the contractor was there to do and what he was fixing. Now, if he's fixing the roof or the ceiling and he falls because of a problem of something he was there hired to fix, I don't think he's going to be able to sue you. However, if he's coming back and forth to his work truck and he falls in a hole that was covered and hidden from him that the landowner or your mom knew about, then I think he can sue. It really is very fact specific, Dawn, and there's a conflict in law in Mississippi, so it's hard to say right now what would happen.
Well, so do you want to try and hire contractors who are licensed and insured?
Yeah,
I mean, do we need to look for that on the front end to make sure that they can cover their own bills?
Well, I think yes, and I think a lot of that depends on, you know, you don't want somebody that's like after a hurricane coming in that isn't licensed and bonded, because that's where you see them preying on the elderly and people that they can't back up their work, and these people get left holding the bag, and you don't want that to have fraud, all kinds of bad things.
So it's obviously something that you probably need to seek the advice of an attorney who is specialized in that area.
I agree.
Okay, great advice. Thank you, Rocky.